Okay, Leon, thank you for being here today. And
Thank you.
we've been through the roller coaster, but I think today I want to put all the heavies behind me and sort of look at where has the inner child been and where is the inner child now. So, with other words, I want me to have a look at how the systemic work has actually almost, I would like to use the word reframe, or has allowed me as Sonia, the adult, to embrace the inner child and work with the inner child in a new way. So I think that's where I want to go today. How
Cool.
does that sound to you?
That sounds good. Yes.
And that's a big concept to take on in one go. And this is what I love about the systemic work, is that we can take it in bite sizes. With other words, let's talk about everything is included. And that's slightly lower in terms of a smaller bite size. What does it mean that everything is included? And we reach the point of wholeness when we understand that whatever is excluded or exclusion does not happen on the bigger scheme that we as a human do not quite understand. We're all in the search of belonging to a spiritual greater sense. We don't know what that really means because we are so separate. We feel so separate. We feel so alone, and we feel so desperate in our separateness.
Exactly. And one of the key things that we work with is we work towards everyone finding their place in the whole.
And that is another disruption, because we are with a very egoic mind. And if we look at where the wars are coming from, and I'm not talking just about the world wars or the big wars, I'm talking about also the internal wars, the wars that we have in family systems, where everybody needs to be bigger and better. And this bigger and better means we throw things out of order in all different systems. And then we wonder why we are living in this world of chaos that we are in right now. So, and I think I want to digest that even into smaller bits. Often we feel like nobody loves me, nobody wants me. And if I go back into my personal story, where I was not wanted, where it was a case of you don't have a right to be here, and yet I am here. And so even in this small world that my life started off, is I'm not wanted. This is the ego in me feels extremely wounded, feels extremely unwanted, unloved, and has no place. And that is where we start off in our first human connection, is, am I wanted or am I not wanted? And how, and you asked the question at that time, what would be the difference if a child is wanted in a family system? And so there is a complete different start to life. There are different challenges, but it's a completely different start to life.